Alright, welcome back everyone. We're here again in Hogwarts Legacy in part 33 of our Ravenclaw playthrough with Susie Q. And this may possibly be the finale. Don't really know yet since this is my first playthrough, so I'm not really sure how the story goes. But we are past the 4th trial and we need to go make the wand, the keeper wand or whatever it is, to get into the final reservoir or whatever they are. But I did want to go do a couple little side quests and hopefully give some time so that we've still got a quest for Poppy to finish out with the birds and the centaurs. So we'll try and take care of some of that, and I'll see you once I reach something interesting. What do these centaurs got going on?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
That's not very helpful.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Oh, we gotta talk to him.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw 2 places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again. Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the 2 of you may know better than anyone.
So we put the moonstone here, pretty obviously. And then I guess we have to get this stuff lined up correctly, huh?
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect.
Incendio!
And now, I'm afraid I must leave.
Repulsor!
At least for a time.
You're not coming in. Confringo!
If the Squidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Okay, you could have helped with those spiders a little. Or not led us somewhere that was right next to spiders.
Revelio.
What's going on in here? Stuff over there and stuff over here, but there's a chest over here, so we're going this way first.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Is that it? Yep, guess so. We can't go that way. Nope.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
It's a sanctuary of some kind.
Revelio.
Yep. This is a dead end, so we wanted to go this way first.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Yeah, I see that.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
And the door's open.
Of course. How clever.
I don't know if it's that clever. Okay.
Revelio.
Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran.
What does it sound like?
That's for certain.
Incendio!
I'll check your pockets up here, Sam.
Incendio!
Quite beautiful. Back for more? Not the brightest. Start. No. What have you done? You dare slay one of my own?
Oh, now you show up. Could you just do a little earlier?
Ready your one.
Oh, they're back.
How unfortunate for you. What have you done? You there? I see you. Found you.
That one hurt. Confringo.
Back to the I tell you, the sprouting isn't on.
Rookwood don't go down easy.
Incendio!
Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire. You will not. You'll need to be quicker than that. That's the best you can do, is it? Perhaps you ought to give up.
Flipendo.
Incendio! Don't worry. It's more where that came from.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you
Yeah,
unharmed?
that was a lot of guys.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
Revelio.
Ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay, so... Oh, we just opened it. Well, I thought there was some sort of puzzle. Just go up and open it. How anticlimactic.
There they are.
Snidgets. Some eggs. Got 3 eggs. Can't
Now,
repopulate species
all
with
that
3.
remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
I didn't know we knew how to disarm charms.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Is that it? What do we get for it? Nothing?
You both
Just some
fought
birds?
bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Okay. That's the end of that. Guess so. Nothing else in here? Alright. A little disappointing. There'd be more to it than that. I mean, I guess the battle was somewhat epic, but we're pretty high level now. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. We have a Graphorn. We need to go put him in our vivarium and get our stuff upgraded. Oh. I can't open the map here. There is no map here. We have to go talk to Poppy. Probably. But we walked here. Well, we flew here. Guess we just have to exit this area. Would have liked a little more direction on this quest. Seems like it wasn't totally done. Yeah, there's nothing worse than having to walk all the way out. All dungeon-like scenarios should have a Skyrim exit of some kind. Oh, that's right. There was a ancient magic over here. Let's get that real quick, and then we'll head over to the vivarium. Are you serious? There are more spiders. Thinking there will be more spiders. There are, how about that? I think that was overkill for them. Is that it?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Not really our fault, but
stone walls do a prison
we don't really have to kill them. I mean, they don't really have to kill us either. But that's what happens when wizards meet up with giant spiders, I guess. Where's the third one? Up here. Yeah, this whole area just seems slightly unfinished because there's those two, and then oh, probably climb up here. Yeah, usually there's a pretty clear path for where to go to get to the ancient magic thingy-bobs. Aha.
Shame we didn't have an audience for that one.
Alright, anything else in here? Okay, vivarium time. Grap horns.
Deke
I guess
thinks you've
the
made
grap horn can
marvelous
go in
improvements here.
with the swampy guys. Right? Yeah, why not? I think we have room in here. Yeah, we're not keeping you. Oh yeah, we have that guy too. We'll put you in here too. And be with your friends. Oh, and we need to put our stuff on so we can get our grap horn stuff. Whatever. They're all eating. Give me a grap horn. Yeah, you're a big boy. You need some pets. You need some food. You're getting your own food. You need some pets. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. And little boy, give me stuff. Who else is in here? Oh yeah, those guys. I don't really think I need their stuff anymore. Alright. So, what did we have that needed grap horn? Yeah, all that's junk anyway. This one? Oh, that's already fully upgraded. This one needed grap horn. 3. And we need 1. Nice. What about you? You're all the way up. You're all the way up, and you needed it. What about the hat? Yep. Alright. Fully upgraded. Now we can go talk to Sebastian.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Fill up. Oh.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
We need 2. Yep, 2 of those will be all full there. Oh, dang it. Now we need 2 of those. Guess we just won't be full. And my OCD will just have to deal with it. Gimme. How long do you take? Take forever. Forget about it. I don't care that much. Alright, Sebastian. Where is Sebastian? Way over here. In the Undercroft. Oh, that's right. The Undercroft doesn't have a flu location. Let's tag it first. Alright, naughty boy Sebastian, what have you got to say for yourself after you killed your uncle? I don't know that much you could say would really help with that.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle. Alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Yeah, kind of a murderer.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Yep,
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
That seems a little bit counter to what you've been saying. What about her? Is she never going to show up here at Avada Kedavra? Do you not get to show up in your paintings?
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, this playthrough, we're going to turn him in.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Yep,
I
that's
realize
fine.
that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
You're going to be our friend now. You seem a lot better than Sebastian. Sebastian's kind of a, I don't know, slightly insane? Obsessed? Definitely obsessed. And obsession usually drives people to become insane, especially in stories. Okay, so that's that. And I guess all we've got left is a couple random side quests. Yeah, these ones. And a few out in the open world, I think, that I have not picked up yet. But I don't think I care much about any of them. We'll get them on our 100% playthrough on the next one. Yeah, Ashwinders, dull. So I guess we're off to talk to Ollivander and see about making this wand. We'll go with that for our final outfit. And now we're off to Ollivander. Alright, Mr. Ollivander, what have you got about this wand that is so special? Okay. Oh, we're waiting. I don't know why we had to wait.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
I thought we were supposed to make it. Nope, I guess we're not supposed to make it. We just wait for him to make it. Bad stuff going on out there?
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Not sure why you'd need a special wand that serves only one purpose. It's like a one-time use wand.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Great.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
It was Rookwood all along. Oh, we got snatched. Alright, big old battle, I'm guessing.
I'll make you wish like that at school. Incendio! Try to make this too easy for me. No! Rookwood, don't go down. I'm just warming up.
Oh yeah, me too.
To your knees. Had enough? This all I want?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Levioso! Fringo!
A lamb to the slaughter. Another pitiful beast for me.
Levioso!
How embarrassing! You've made a grave mistake.
Accio! Incendio!
What do you know?
Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Defendo!
Expulso!
One door left.
Join me.
You're never gonna win. I'm the master of tapping buttons.
Well done for a child.
Now what?
Defendo!
Ah, how delightful.
Descendo!
You're gonna regret coming here.
Defendo! Levioso! Tego! Glacius! Accio! Incendio!
Look what you've done.
You die for that.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
I have things to do.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Glacius! Accio!
Oh, what's the line?
Why don't you try and use a different spell? Alright. Is that it? Apparently we did some dueling feats I was not really paying attention to. It was a little bit intense. I guess all we had to do though was
I can't believe it.
use the ancient magic on him.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Alright, Professor Fig, what have you got to say about this Rookwood situation? Is there anybody else here? No? Haven't brought Professor Weasley here yet. I don't know if he does or not.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Yep.
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Alright, looks like we're into the last of it then.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
The repository is right there. It's been there the whole time.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
So I guess we're gonna have to talk to Natsai another time, or after we're done with this stuff, because we're kind of in the middle of it.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Well, that's good timing.
I wonder if Ranrok is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Ranrok will be placed with our progress. Hell no. Rather unwise. You don't know who you're playing with. No! And utterly I was best.
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
I wish we had that kind of power.
Where are the other professors?
I see it. And I don't know. Let's get it. Taken.
Ouch.
You bought one of these in Hogs.
Well, there's more room to move around. Ouch.
This one's almost down. Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young. It worked. Let's go.
That sounded like an evil guy for a second.
Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I feel you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Where are you going? There's nothing over there. Where'd he go?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Someone. It's the student. Fools of a feather.
Confringo.
I should have been. I'm afraid of heights. You won't get away with that. Not quiet enough. I'll catch him by the biscuit. Not quite.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
They use those barrels on those trolls. Sheesh, how did they all get here? Could use some help from the other professors about now. Yep, that's what I figured. Full wizard
the goblins
battle.
have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckert.
Thank you, Professor.
How nice. Hurry now! At once! Why have you not run away? Get away with that.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him! How nice. Rather unwise coming back this way. Now, Professor,
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Shaw.
one less human to worry about. Let's get this over with.
get so much gold?
That's our way forward.
Could have just flown through with our brooms, but for some reason we can't use them underground. Do we have to fight these guys? I hope we don't have to fight these guys. Quick time event or anything?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
As long as we can, I guess.
I plan to keep it a secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a final battle with Ranrok.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. we don't have to worry about keeping it secret anymore.
Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
Okay. Didn't realize we were still going to be having fights to deal with.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Confringo! My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Oh, we gotta block this stuff.
Potato! Stupefy! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Callisis! I need to break this connection with those traces of magic. That did the trick. Have you now, Ranrok?
Just have to do the right spell. That's what it is.
Finding you up now. No. Shall bring you a young creature.
Stupefy! You can't stop me!
You probably could. But hopefully we'll get to the end. Where's the next one?
Stupefy! Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
What's a charade?
Yeah, not really. We're just kind of doing what we can. Where do we go? This way?
You can't run forever, Ranrok.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrok. Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrok?
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrok.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo! Accio! Repulsor! Places! I will defeat you!
So that's what happens when goblins go dark.
Glacius! Confringo!
That's it. We got him. Got Miriam's wand back. Probably a good thing. It's a lot like Isadora's. Just a little different. Hers was more natural looking. Should probably get out of here now. Where's our Phoenix? We need our Phoenix. He didn't get squashed. That's probably what the wand is actually for. That's a heck of a reparo.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Well, that was definitely a large battle.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Yeah, that's a pretty terrible way to end things. But I guess somebody's gotta die.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that...
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Yeah, we didn't find out what happened to old Sebastian since we turned him in. Nothing good, I imagine. Springtime in Hogwarts. Oh, there's more to do. I thought that was the end. Oh, completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. So it's just wrapping up all the other stuff if you want 100% everything. Well, that is going to be the finale for this series. Because all that other stuff, yeah, I don't know. I might end up 100%ing it on this character, but I think we're done with Susie Q.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Alright, we do want to find out about Sebastian, so let's go find out what happened to Sebastian. And then we'll be done with Susie Q. Alright, Ominous, let us know what happened to our buddy. I really would have had a Ravenclaw buddy, not a Slytherin buddy.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He meant means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
In the shadow of friendship. All done. Okay, so with that, I think we're going to be done. And, I don't know, probably not be seeing Susie Q, at least for a long time. But please let me know in the comments if anyone does want me to finish this out with 100%ing everything. But since we finished the main story, this is going to be the finale for this series. But I do plan on doing another playthrough. It's going to be a Gryffindor playthrough where we are going to, if not be an evil character, we're definitely going to get all of the unforgivable curses. And I don't know, I haven't quite decided. I'll go either, you know, the gray path or the full dark path, depending on what anybody, if you'd like to, you know, see one or the other, let me know in the comments. And if you made it all the way to the end of this series, I thank you. And please do subscribe to my channel, like a video here or there, comment, and I will see you in the next series. Thanks for watching. Bye.